some knight princes who are very, very brave. Can I see your brave knights? They look pretty brave. Yep, get up their courage. And then we have some beautiful princesses. And they are here as well. And we have some fierce dragons in the back. Can I see some claws? Fierce dragons. One's a little shy. All right. So we're going to tell you our story. So everybody stand up, please. All right. Get ready. Okay, here we go. Okay, brave knights. Ready? All right. Once upon a time in a faraway kingdom, there was a queen. There were some brave knight princes. Let me see brave knight princes. Oh, excellent. And some princesses who curtsied. They were very good at that. And there was also some fierce dragons who lived on the outskirts of town. Well, while everyone was sleeping, and they were snoring loudly, the queen slept upright. She was very dainty in her sleeping. They were snoring. You hear? Snoring? A little bit? All right. The fierce dragons came in, and they grabbed the brave knight princes. They took them. Can you guys say, gotcha? They got them, and they took them into their dragon lair. Yeah, the snow fountain, very, very gentle taking. The knights looked very scared. Can I see scared knights? And the dragons were very fierce, guarding the entrance. Everyone woke up the next morning. They stretched. And suddenly the queen noticed. She noticed. It was a good question. Everyone looked around. Can you guys look around? They looked up. They looked down. Do you see the knights? No.
The dragons took them.
Somebody had an idea. Who took them?
The dragons.
The dragons took them. That was a problem. So they all huddled up. Can you guys talk about it? We need a plan. And then we got it.
We got it.
Now we're going to go save the princes. So they knocked on the dragon's lair. Knock, knock. And the dragons opened up and they said, go away.
Go away. No.
And then what did the princesses say? The queen.
No. We want our princess back and our knight back.
Oh, we want our princesses and our knight
We
back.
get our princess back and our knight.
But the dragons weren't interested, so they shut the door. Slam. They knocked again. Knock, knock. The dragons open up the door. Can you guys say, get away?
Get away. No.
No, they weren't going to get away.
No.
So they talked about it a little bit more. Let's get in a little circle. You say, I got it.
I got it.
They were going to give the dragon a test. So they came. They called the dragons out. Said, come here. Come on out. The little shy dragon came out too. And they said, make fire.
Make fire.
So the dragon said, no problem.
No problem.
And they came over to the stage, and the princesses came, and the queen watched too, and they took a big breath. And they blew some fire. And a lot of the forest burned down. So the princesses, what'd you guys ask these guys to do it again?
Do it again.
And they said, what'd they say? No problem. So they took a big breath of air.
Dragons fell asleep after this one.
Okay, they took a big breath, and they blew fire again. And they burned down a few more acres. So by this time, they were very, very tired. Then you guys get ready to go to sleep, go to sleep. They decided to go to sleep. All the princesses and the queen, since the dragons were asleep, they went and they rescued the princes. Can you guys say, I'm saved, we're saved. They're saved. So they all came out. Come on over. The dragons were still sleeping. Be careful not to step on the dragon. Careful of the dragon. how the princesses looked. They looked at their dresses that were dirty and their hair that was messed up from saving them. And the knights said, what did you guys say? You look terrible. And the princesses looked out and they said, what did they say? Oh no, they didn't. Uh-oh, go to sleep. And after that, they just were thankful. They said, I'm sorry, and they shook hands. Can you guys say I'm sorry and shake hands? Because that wasn't a very nice thing to say, was it? We don't want to say it. They shook hands and everyone lived happily ever